Welcome to the Manager Matt podcast show. The show is designed to give you solutions to your day-to-day management and leadership problems. It's hosted by Matthew Haddock, a frontline manager and leader with over 25 years of experience. If you're ready, then let's get on with the show.
Welcome to the Manager Matt Friday Thought. Every Friday I examine an issue or a practice that I find unusual, funny or frustrating in a modern world of work. So let's get on with this week's Friday Thought. First, I would like to say I am a massive advocate of flexible working and working remotely. It gives flexibility for home life, allows a great work-life balance, and it is a good way for you to get focused when you're away from that busy office. It can also help bring people into the work population that have not been able to do the normal Monday to Friday 9 till 5, and thankfully that's changed. Even before COVID, I was a big management style change advocate around working away from the office some days of your week. The COVID crisis has allowed all companies to see the benefit of working away from the office and show that we can run businesses and deliver results away from the standard old traditional 9 till 5 way. When COVID hit, the safest thing to do was to move your people out of the office and reduce the risk. That showed companies had people at their core and showed how serious the pandemic was being taken. Saying all that, now it comes to my Friday thought. From a team's perspective, and to get the best out of others, 100% remote working doesn't work, and we need to get people back into the workplace as soon as safely we can. Yes, I have said it. We need to get people back to the workplace. The Zoom and team calls have their place, but there is no way to build and deliver on a team. You need a personal level, not through a screen or through a phone line, but face to face. If you have a totally virtual team, you will never get the full commitment and understanding of other team members who you have never met in person. You need to be in the same room or the same office and to see their faces to get a real feel of what's going on. You can have a coffee and a chat, a lunch maybe together, or an afternoon biscuit. Hobnobs. The hobnob is the choice of biscuits, especially the chocolate hobnob. Now that's my opinion. Humans are social animals. They also need to feel part of a tribe, not just on work-related subjects, but in general interaction and banter that fill the air in the offices. Now banter is another Friday thought we'll get back to soon. So, work 1 or 2 days away from work. Be flexible with your hours. But let's get people back into work and let's build the teams to achieve even more after COVID. If not, results will suffer, the teams will be dysfunction, not to mention the mental health issues that will be affecting us all in the future. Well, that's my Friday thought. Give it a thought and send me your thoughts. Well, that's it for Manager Matt this week. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for listening to this Manager Matt podcast. We hope you found it interesting, helpful and actionable. One last thing, please leave a quick review on iTunes or with your podcast provider as it helps to spread the word of Manager Matt. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the podcast, and if you did like anything in particular, send an email to managermattpodcast@gmail.com or visit managermatt.co.uk for more content. Feedback is a gift, so let's keep giving. See you next week.